Hey, lovely people. Good evening. We are back. We are back for more. Cracking on, doing a bit more. Next video, I need to make some little flippy covery things, which we'll get to, and some kind of snippet rolly bits for decorating. So I've kind of started a couple of book pages, started collaging on it, thought, hey up, better turn on the camera. So here we go. I'm going to sit down, so you'll hear my chest squeak, and then we'll crack on. I'm in shot, my black mat is all in shot. So here we go. Let's do it. Let's do the next part of this video. Ooh. Get comfy. We are getting there. We're getting towards the end now. The decorating bit. The fun bit. Roll my sleeves. And here we go. Off with a vengeance. We're just gonna get my glue stick going. We're just gonna get a bit of collaging going, and then I can let this dry a bit whilst we crack on with doing some flippy bits. And these are all just I've kept all the bits and pieces. Let's move them a bit closer. These are like all the bits and pieces that have been cut off stuff, snippets and bits and all sorts of stuff. So we're just, wrong side. We're just gonna stick stuff down willy-nilly, because it's gonna get cut into strips anyway. And this is like the base layer, so we've to decorate yet. There's other stuff to do. So we'll get there. Big bit, big pink bit, maybe. Oh, maybe I have to cut that in half. So yeah, I'm just trying to get this all finished now. It's doing it on video means I'm usually really fast, or I get obsessed basically, and usually when I'm doing stuff, let's put that down there, I start and I just keep going till I've finished essentially. Whereas with this, because I'm trying to video it all, I keep having to put it down and come back to it when I've got time to make a video, and when I'm not working, and when I'm not doing stuff, and when I'm here, and when it's quiet enough and there are not people around. And so it's I'm going to put that right down there. So it's weird doing this like this. Not unpleasant in any way, but weird. So it's also weird coming home after seeing Dave and then trying to make another video, because he did a live today and I sat in on it and played while he was doing that. So I've already talked to people. I've already been on YouTube. I've already done something. Ooh. See, I like that red bit, but I like that too. Oh, now decisions. What do we do? That way. We're doing it that way. So yeah, just crack on and do some more. And I've not. Oh no, actually, I fib. I have. I was going to say I've not actually done anything in this journal since last I spoke to you all, but it's not true. I have. But all I've done is I cut out all the ephemera that goes with the kit, and what I've done is I've kind of just stuck it through in the book in places where I think it'll go, and I've got to kind of decorate it and back it and all that sort of stuff. So it was kind of a preparation for work that needs to go on at some point. but I have plans for this video, so that might be the next video. It will, however, hopefully be the last one before the flip through. Because I think we're getting towards the end now. Not stuck to my board. We are kind of taking shape. It probably don't look like it, because you're just sat here looking at me collaging on a piece of paper rather than at an actual journal, but it is taking shape. Trust me on this, folks. It's happening. It will be almost done. It needs to be almost done. I've got loads of other stuff planned. I have stuff to do, things to make, other projects, design team projects as well, but other stuff as well. I've got 3 flip throughs to do, of finished stuff. I've got, yeah, stuff, loads of stuff that just needs cracking on with. Right, let's see what we can fill in here. So yeah, like I said, already done a live with Dave today. So for those that watch his channel, you'll know it's Sunday. It is Easter Sunday. So it's late at night, as usual. I'm not sleeping. So we have done a live and then crafted afterwards. He made a video, I just played. I roasted the biggest lamb leg that 2 people could eat. More than enough for both of them. More than enough for both of us. That is for sure. But it was delicious, I have to say. A nice bit of New Zealand lamb. I need that bit there. Could have that. Oh, come on. So yeah, we did that. We had roast lamb and all the trimmings. I cooked. I've had a crunchy Easter egg, which was delicious. Delicious. And I don't regret it one little bit. Maybe at Slimming World next week I might, but at the moment I don't care. It was worth every bite. I've also had biscuits, an egg custard, loads of stuff. Done not but eat all day in between everything else. Right, let's just move that because it's getting a bit sticky. And I'm not being overly fussy. I say overly fussy because I am a bit picky about what I stick down. But once this is dry, it's going to get cut into 3 strips. 3 strips that way. And then it can be decorated and used. But we'll finish sticking anyway. Last page, and then we're going to do something else while this dries and then come back to it. I have I need to make some kind of page flip cover things, basically. Just rip that down there where there's a nice fold already in it. Yeah, I need to make some. Basically, I've got flips in the journal that I want to make some little. I don't even know how to describe them. Things. I want to make some things to go on. I don't know what. Just things. Trust me on this. Wait a minute. So that's what we're going to do next. That's going to be the next job. That side. But that's like the two biggest jobs then done for the decorating. And then, what comes after that? Then, off camera, all the stuff that I've already picked spaces for, I'll back with coffee dyed paper so that they're ready to go. And then, it's not very straight, is it? Hang on. It's lining up on there. One line. That one over there we go. Better, best. Yeah, so we'll make these flippy things. What was I saying? I don't know. And there, oh yeah, all the stuff that the ephemera that I've cut out, the tags and stuff I've cut out, I will back them all off camera because you don't need to see me sticking coffee dyed paper on the back of anything. Really? I don't think. Or do you? I don't know. You're not gonna anyway. And then we'll decorate them, which I'll do on camera. That bit I will do on camera. And then I'll stick the cover on, possibly off camera, because you've already seen it. But we'll see. And then there'll be a flip through. Then it'll be done, finally. And then I'm going to kind of move on to the next one. But I'm also going to do the next one a bit differently. Because I think I'm going to go back to my, the way I normally work. And I'm probably just going to spend a whole day making something like I normally do, or a whole few hours making something like I normally do. And film it all and then split it up into various videos rather than trying to find an hour here and an hour there. And the next project I'm doing is kind of a file, a folder, a folio anyway. So it's, I'm going to put that way. Oh, I'm going to go in a bit. So hopefully it won't be quite as long-winded. But hey, you never know. You never know. What else have we got? Let's see. Hang on a minute. Bear with while I rifle. Maybe a bit of green. We don't have a green anywhere yet, do we? So I feel like I should talk lots, but I don't know. What should we talk about? What do you want to talk about? Let me know. Like I said, it's Easter Sunday. Oh, I've had a few days off work, which is really nice. Let's move that out of the way. Yeah, we're closed at work, so I'm not back until, well, I have an online training course on Tuesday, which I have to do. But other than that, I'm off for a few days. And I have a meeting on Wednesday, and then I'm off till the weekend, which is kind of nice. Because for a change, I feel like I've earned my days off. Getting promoted was one thing, doing the job, quite another. And it'll settle down. It's just all the training that goes with it, and the learning to do various things and not mess it up, basically. It's kind of important not to, when there are kids involved. Right, last few bits. Actually, just fill that little gap there with you. So yeah, I'm going to make a little snippet roll because I need lots of pagey sort of embellishments. That's what I'm after. No, cardboard, that's no good to me. Let's just straighten that up a bit and we'll put that on. There we go. Oop. And then we just need one more bit and we're done. Right. Bit in there. Missed a bit. Hang on, what can we put in there? Nope, same. Nope. Too big. Nope, I'm going to keep the big bits for some. Ooh. There we go, that bit. Ooh. That bit. That's going in there. So yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, work, time off, yep. So I'm actually going to attempt to try and catch up with myself a bit. I'm going to get this finished, start a new one. I've got some flip throughs, I'm going to try and get them done and uploaded and get them in Etsy at the same time, feeding itself. Right. We're going to leave that to dry for a little while. Just throw it behind me. And then I'll show you what I'm going to do next. So, where's my journal? Oop, as everything comes crashing to the floor. In the hill. So yeah, as you see, in some of the pockets that we made, I've put things that I like the look of. They just need backing and decorating and but what I want to make is, if I can find it, there we go. I have these, 6 in total, and I want to make something to go on it. So that's my next job. 6, 3 that face that way, and 3 that face that way. So here we go. Let's make a start. Let's trim this off. This is what's left of the cover that I made for the envelope flippy at the back. So move that, and then kind of wanna turn it over. Cut it in half because it's going to be 2. Put that there, put that there. So yeah, what else have we done? Oh, we headed out shopping, which was really good fun. We haven't done that for a while. So we went out and I went to Huddersfield and looked around the charity shops, which was very nice. I thoroughly enjoyed that. We don't get to do it very often, and it's not that far from us, but it's just making the effort to go do it. And with everything that's gone on in the world recently, it's not something we do very often. But no, it was a fun day out. We went and enjoyed ourselves. And I managed to buy, went to my favourite art shop called, well, Dave says it's changed its name, but it was always called Calder Arts Graphics. And I went and spent too much money in there, as I always do. But you know what? It was fun. I bought myself a set of Inktense pencils, which I don't have, but I've heard lots of good things about them, and I wanted to try them, so I bought some. haven't had to play with them yet. What else did I buy? Oh, loads of handmade paper. They sell, well, they don't think they make it, but they sell lots of handmade paper of various sorts. So I've got some really nice handmade papers, which is going to go in the new journal I'm working on, which is currently a bit of a secret, but all will be revealed eventually. So that was fun. And then we just strolled around the charity shops, which is always good. TK Maxx for napkins. We always like to have a look for napkins. Yeah, and then just around the charity shops, got a load of second-hand books, old books, some good ones, just some staples to add to the collection, but a few bits and pieces. It was worth the day out anyway. Yeah. That's for sure. Right, so that's that one and that one. And other than that, watched No Time to Die finally. Never got around to going and seeing it at the cinema, but watched that at the weekend. Oh, I really liked that. Sad though, Daniel Craig's last one. Never mind. I used to, no, I might not tell you that story, about stalking Daniel Craig. I had a friend who was a nanny in the suburbs of London, and where she lived was round the corner from him. So just to see him out walking his dog in Richmond Park. So for a little while I did stalk Daniel Craig. But if anybody asks me, I'm not admitting it out loud. Oh, those were the days. Hiding behind a deer and watching him walk his dogs. Or quite often his dog walker walking the dogs, thinking, he'll turn up in a minute. Yeah, sad, I know. But yeah, I used to do that quite a lot. Oh, I'd forgotten all about that. The joys. Joys of being young and foolish. Well, younger. Not sure I was young, but wasn't that long ago, really. Okay. I think so. I think we will. Maybe this one on this one. Maybe this one on this one. Maybe if we go back with that. Something like that. Yep, go with that. That's two done. How easy was that? Need my glue, need my gluey. Need my sticky paper. Yeah, those were the days. Richmond Park. She lived in a very affluent. She lived in the attic. Not like Flowers in the Attic, but she lived in the attic of this big house. She looked after a couple of kids who were lovely, I have to say. And her attic was lovely as well. It was huge. But she lived near lots of famous people. Mad Gillilly lived across the road, and Catherine Jenkins lived round the corner. Richmond Park was a nice place just to go hang out anyway, watch the deer running around. And if you were lucky, not being chased by a dog. Right, there's one. So yeah, I'll get my stride in a minute and I'll think of something to talk about. Oh dear. Although, who asked me questions? Jodie was asking me about being a designer. So, for those that don't know, trend in fashion. A long time ago. Trained as a designer. I was quite good at it, but ultimately too lazy. But no, I was quite good at it, and got to make some fun stuff in my life. Worked for some famous people, worked for a lot of drag queens, which was always a laugh. A couple of burlesque girls. I could make a fabulous ball gown that ripped off in strips and left just tassels behind. You know, that's what they wanted, that's what they got. I did have a very good, because although I'm in Yorkshire now, and I'm from Yorkshire, I did spend my formative years in London. Quite a lot of them. I went through uni and lived and worked there for a long time afterwards. Loved it. It's only now I'm an old man. Old man. I'll take that back, I'm not that old. It's only now I'm older that I am. That I've kind of, does that fit there? I've retired to the country. That's what I tell people. I've retired to the country. After years of living in the city, I've retired to the country. And I'm not sure I've got the stamina for London these days, but I've been down a couple of times. And it's always good to see people that I once knew or hung out with, but I don't think I could live there again. It's kind of relentless. Right, you probably can't see that very well, so let's. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. And I will back that with a little something, but not right now. We'll get them made. So that's that one. And then we've got the back, I've got more at the back. Somewhere only we. There we go. Oh, glue book in. I have to keep remembering not to just do it off at the side. Do it where you can see it. Nice advert for Tesco's. So I hope everyone has a nice Easter if you celebrate Easter. What have people been doing? What have you been up to? Where have you been? Who have you seen? What's gone on? Did you get lots of chocolate? Have you enjoyed it? Have you relaxed? I know in this country it's a holiday, I'm not sure. Is it a holiday everywhere? I'm assuming it is. In a lot of places. Maybe not everywhere, but... And there's another one. I'll move it, move up, move into camera. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Flippity flip. And then summit. I'll get shoved underneath. I'm knocking stuff everywhere. Summit will get shoved underneath it. What's coming off there? Oh, it's because it's where I sewed it to the cardboard. Not all of it got stuck down. Okay, so we need a couple more of those in that sort of ilk. Oh, excuse me, itchy nose. What have I got? Whatever. Ooh, maybe we'll take the right. Lettuce. Cut that in half. And we'll do half and half. We'll do that half that way, I think, and maybe that half that way. Right, if I go through my scraps again, no, a bit longer. Bear with while I just chomp a few bits. Let's take that horrible edge off that. And put that one on there. And we'll, or maybe really, I don't know, too samey. My scraps are starting to get down to that hole. Not much left. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ooh, hang on. Hang on a minute, I think I found some. Just straighten the edge up. That one, and maybe that one on there actually. Yep, we can do that for a start. There may be more. Let us see, what else do we have? Straight edge. No, not even close. Alright, bear with. Let's straighten that up. There we go. Right, let's see what else we've got. Oh, too samey. Excuse me, all you can see is my elbow. I do apologise. I'm just grabbing, seeing, grabbing, seeing, grab. Oh, maybe those actually. These are all downloaded from. Where are they from? Someone tell me. New York Public Library, that's where they're from. I knew they were from somewhere. Should we maybe go bigger? Go big, go home, that sort of thing. Yeah, those. I'm doing it. Change plan. Little one can move. That. And that. That's what we're going to do with ours. And then we'll think about decorating around it. In fact, we might make it at the bottom, and then it might be more of a maybe. Let's do it. And that one there. And that one there. And then I might chomp that in half actually. And have a bit on each one. Because I like it. So I do. And then I might do that. And I might not do that. I might chomp that one a bit further. that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm gonna do. Now, this ink and stick, is that? I do have to cut a bit off the top of that. Maybe off the bottom of that. Because it do be too tall for my page. So yeah, this is getting near the end anyway. Thankfully. Like I said, it's just been a bit strange. I've thoroughly enjoyed making it. And I've even quite enjoyed videoing it. But because I was so intent on I must video it all, I've kind of stopped and started, and I don't normally work that way. I normally go with the obsession and just keep going till it's done, which is why people tell me I'm so fast. It's just because I don't stop. It's just once my brain starts down that road. Nah, let's do a bit of sticky. There's my book. My book, I'm on my last page. We're gonna that way. So yeah, it's definitely been an experience, and I'll do more. So I've got some more stuff to do for Dave, but I'll even do some of my own stuff. I know Jodie asked me if I'd do something with my distressed crayons, which I will have a go at. Not claiming to be an expert, but I do like playing with them. They are good fun. So, and the flippy envelope thing that I put in the back of this journal, for those that saw that, I'm going to do a video of that as well, of other versions of that, because it's kind of my fun latest obsession. I do love them. I'm getting old. I need somewhere flat to glue. It's not happening. There we go. I'll put that there. That's that one. I may find something to use as a focal point. Let's see. I haven't decided yet. I'm kind of liking it the way it is. Oh, do I need to chop a bit off this as well? I do. I need to trim this one too, otherwise that's not going to fit. More bits for me pile. Excuse me. So, I don't know if I have any more news. I don't know what else I've been doing. Working, as always. Hanging out with Dave. Oh, excuse me. Itchy nose. Opening prep more digitals, making ephemera for more digitals. Scanning stuff. It is his latest obsession. He's getting quite good at it. He like one thing sparks another. One idea sparks another. So every inky, painty background that's ever been made that was in my stash has been scanned and uploaded so you can play with it. And lots of times searching for free images that can be used as well. So I have this massive list of various sites where... Ooh. No, should we... We've got... Oh, decisions. Nah, do it. Just do it and stick it. But it's been quite fun. The amazing thing is when you're searching for free images, how you can kind of see people's digitals, and it's no disrespect to anybody, it's just, you know, there are free images out there that clearly everybody uses or that lots of people use. But you go on certain sites and I can kind of go, oh, I know somebody that uses those digitals. Oh, I know somebody. So that's been quite interesting. Because I suppose when you don't do it, it's always put that one down there. You sort of see digitals and you kind of think, oh, where do they get those beautiful images from? Do you know what? Now I know. So I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed the researching. It's been quite interesting looking for stuff. So, right. Is that all stuck? It is all stuck. Let's bring this back in. So that's those. So, let's find t'other. No. Somewhere. It's got to have been. Going bonkers, hang on. So, there's one. I was going to say, so there's got to be another bit in this signature. There we go. There it is. I knew there had to be. So if that goes on there, I need yet another gluey bit. Let's have a start a new one now. What's that? Minty lemon pea rolls. Right, I just need to get that stuck down. So that's right. And then, there we go. That's betterer. And then we're going to go down here and stick this one down. Line it up with the edge of the podge. There we go. That's another one. Flip that, and I will put a little something over that. Right, so that's that one done. And then, how do I do t'other? Bear with while I find it. Somewhere in here was a piece of music paper, and on that music paper, one place to flip. Voila. So now, excuse me. Now we just need to see if we can find the other bit. Ta-da! So this one will go on there to the tune of. Yep. And same with this. Once it's on, but off camera, I'll cover the back of it. You don't need to see me stick things on the back of these things. What you will, let's move that. It's like an obstacle course on the desk at the moment. What I will do is save the fun bits, like the decorating bits. There we go. Oh, and then let's turn off. And again, something go on the back of it. I'm going to leave that stuck out so that it dries and doesn't stick down. In fact, I'm probably going to do that to all of them because that would be sensible, Brian. And then they don't actually stick because you don't want that. Yep. Like that one almost did. Clever, impressive. And let's do, there we go, that one. And I think I need 2 more. Yep. One going in either direction, so let's move this once more. Oh, oh, crick in my toe, ow. Oh, excuse me. I didn't like that one bit. Right, let's see what we've got now. So, big green bit. What else have I got in big bits? I'm starting to get lots of little bits now. But no big bits. There we are. It's biggish, but it's not long. There we go. Oh, let's pull all these little scraps together. Okay, right. Let's see what we can do. Right. So these two at the same size. Let me just measure them against my journal. They need a smidge taken off them. Not overly much, but a smidge. We'll line them up to that end. And just take a scotch off the end. Like that. One of each. I'll do a bit of this on my green one. Hopefully you're not looking at the top of my head when I do that, but you probably are. But hey, knock yourself out. Now they're both the same then. If I do that, maybe put green on that one as a smaller piece. That might be the answer, mightn't it? Or mightn't it? Mightn't it not? Right, let's cut that off the heart. Cut that off the heart. And straighten it up, because I like a good angle. Like that. Right, and then what have I got to use this time? I'm going to do it that way, so you can see the screw. What have I got? What have I got? What have I got by way of cutting out bits? A flower. People. What else? Flowers. Let's choose, have a look and see what's there. Okay. So, and I've just seen, I like the look of that, so I'm going to use a bit of that. Bear with. Just little bits out the side a minute. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Maybe with a bit of vanilla concentrate. And just no. No. I'll come back to it. friend Beefy. I could do something a bit. Actually, I've got these adverty things here, aren't I? Let us. Court florists. I don't know. Is that too grey? Ground grey? Is that too grey? Too grey. The answer to all your questions. We don't know. We don't know. What else? What else? Nope. Nope, nope, and a nope. Light switch. I do quite like that. I do want to use your man though. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Like that. That's what I'm going to do. Not like that. Okay, bear with. We'll ink around. This feels like it's gone really quick, but we've probably been at this for hours now, haven't we? Hey ho. You can either watch or not, at your peril. Let's see. It's good. That means we've got six flips covered. And that's what I wanted. We'll cut up my snippet roll. I can't actually see on there how long it's been running for, so we'll just have to take a punt and keep going. You might just have to, if it's really long, pause and go have a cup of tea and then come back. Oh, speaking of which, bear with. That was probably really loud. I do apologise. I just realised I was thirsty. Where'd my glue book go now? There we go. Right. Let's do this. Sticky. We might have to turn the page. This is the other thing that's really difficult that you have to learn when you're doing it on camera is looking at everything at a weird angle. Because you don't want to get your head in shot. But hey, I could do like Dave and sell space on my forehead. Maybe. And if you want to see what it's all about, then you just need to go and watch the live video that was done today. Because he was selling space on his forehead. And did spend some time with a sticker on there. But like I said, you'll have to go watch it to find out more. So as usual, I have that conversation in my head of Dave going, remember to talk, remember to talk. And me going back, about what? It's not quite how it started off, but I'm not unhappy with it. That's another one. ink some edges. And once I've made my snippets, a bit of snippet might go on the top of these if I feel they need more of a focal point. We shall see. Indeed, we shall. Let's see how not straight that is, shall we? Oh, do you know what? That's not bad. Surprised myself there. Surprised myself. Let's stick this on first, just to bring that bit out a bit more. I always end up with like I've smoked Capston's full strength all my life. As my dear old granddaddy did. So yeah, ask questions, go on. Give me something to talk about next time. Sometimes I can just waffle endlessly. Sometimes I have no idea. I just crack on and do. And even this, just, I can't even explain my collaging logic sometimes. I just stick stuff that I like if I think it'll look good. So I can't even kind of do a tutorial and go, this is how we do this and this is how, because this is just the way I do it. I throw things at a piece of paper, do the bits I like, hope for the best. There's usually a lot of hitting and hoping. Right, last two. So that one's going to go on there, on there. This is where you realise, even though you got yourself an extra table and set it all up, it's still not enough room. Now what have I done with it? Oh, there it is. It's still not enough room to be able to spread out and do everything you want. And is that just like the general concept? Is that the same for everybody? You just don't matter how much space you have, you need more. Oh, that's a big blob of glue, isn't it? Don't want that. Because that's the annoying bit, is I'm not short of space. I have plenty. Just I just fill it. That's the problem, constantly. Right, flip that one out, let it dry, and find, yeah, to the side of somewhere there's going to be more. There's going to be one more. Other side, other side, other side. We just have to get there. Nope. Oh, there we go. Last one. There we go. Last one. And there we have 6 little covers for our flip. Our flipping heck, we've done it. Don't ask me what's going behind them. I do not know. But for now, it'll do. So I'm just going to check and see if I can see how long I've made you listen to me or not listen to me or watch me. I'm going to move you a minute. Bear with. Oh, so we've been at this for an hour, so I'm going to stop. What I am going to do is I'm going to cut this into 3 equal strips off camera, and then on the next video we'll do something with it. So a little bit disjointed because I didn't have a lot to say, but thank you. I'm just going to put you back in a minute. Thank you for joining me. It's been a pleasure. I hope you liked my little flips, my little collage roll. My hands are filthy. Hey ho. So all the usual stuff. Do this, either or. Don't mind, just do something. Put a comment if you like. Subscribe under the little arrowy thing. Press the bell. All the stuff that YouTube likes. Makes life so much easier for us if you do that. Any interaction is a good interaction. So please feel free to interact. Ask some questions. Give me something to talk about. Because, yeah, that's still a difficult one for me. Sometimes I can waffle endlessly, but sometimes, whilst I want to video my crafting for you, I have no idea what to talk about. So, it's just me. But yeah, if you have questions, leave questions. If you have topics of conversation, leave me a topic and I'll try and discuss within reason. Yeah, I'll give it a go anyway. So I will hopefully catch you all soon in the next video. Be well, see you all soon. Bye bye.